Have you ever been completely convinced of something, only to realize later that you were totally wrong? Maybe you were sure you turned off the stove before leaving the house, only to panic halfway to work because you couldn't remember. Or perhaps you've argued with a friend about how a past event played out, each of you remembering it in completely different ways. What if I told you that these aren't just simple mistakes, they're proof that your brain is constantly deceiving you? Our brains are incredible, processing endless streams of information to help us make sense of the world. But here's the unsettling truth. Your brain doesn't always show you reality as it really is. Instead, it constructs a version of reality, one filled with shortcuts, assumptions, and even outright lies, all to save energy and keep you functioning. From the way you remember things to the way you make decisions, your mind is full of hidden tricks that shape your thoughts without you ever realizing it. Consider memory. Most of us think of our memories like video recordings, perfect, unchanging snapshots of the past. But the reality is far stranger. Every time you recall a memory, your brain doesn't just replay it, it reconstructs it, sometimes altering details or even adding things that never happened. This is why two people can experience the same event but remember it completely differently. Neither is necessarily lying, their brains just edited the memory in different ways. In some cases, people have even developed vivid false memories, whole events that feel real but never actually happened. Then there's confirmation bias, one of the most powerful ways your brain fools you. This is the tendency to seek out, believe, and remember information that confirms what you already think, while ignoring or dismissing anything that contradicts it. If you've ever found yourself only watching news sources that align with your views, or only listening to people who agree with you, that's confirmation bias at work. Your brain doesn't like being wrong, it would rather filter out the truth than face the discomfort of changing its mind. Another sneaky trick is the illusion of control, the belief that you have more power over random events than you actually do. Have you ever pressed an elevator button repeatedly, as if that will make it arrive faster, or knocked on wood to avoid bad luck? These little rituals come from your brain's desire to feel in charge, even when things are completely out of your hands. In reality, the elevator doesn't care how many times you press the button, but your brain tricks you into thinking your actions matter, just to give you a sense of control in a chaotic world. And then there's the spotlight effect, the feeling that everyone is watching and judging you all the time. If you've ever been embarrassed by a small mistake in public, convinced that everyone noticed, you've fallen for this trick. The truth, most people are too busy worrying about themselves to pay much attention to you. But your brain exaggerates your own importance, making you feel like you're constantly on stage, even when you're not. Even your senses can't be fully trusted. Optical illusions are the most obvious example, where your eyes see something that isn't really there, but your brain distorts reality in more subtle ways. 2. Have you ever noticed how time flies when you're having fun but drags when you're bored? That's your brain warping your sense of time. Or how food tastes better when you're hungry. That's your brain altering your perception based on your body's needs. So why does your brain do all this? Evolutionarily, these shortcuts helped our ancestors survive. If early humans had to analyze every little detail before making a decision, they might have been eaten by a predator while still thinking things through. But in the modern world, these same shortcuts can lead to bad decisions, misunderstandings, and even conflicts. The good news, just knowing about these tricks gives you an advantage. When you catch yourself assuming, misremembering, or jumping to conclusions, you can pause and ask, is this really true, or is my brain fooling me? The more you question your automatic thoughts, the more control you gain over them. So the next time you're absolutely certain about something, take a moment to reconsider. Your brain might be playing tricks on you without you even realizing it. But now that you know how it works, you're one step closer to seeing the world and yourself more clearly.
Hey there, if you're enjoying this video and appreciate the effort behind it, don't forget to like this video. It really helps the channel grow, and if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and turn on the notifications so you never miss an update. Oh, and one more thing, share this video with your friends. Spread the love and support. Alright, now let's get back to the video. Let me know if you want any tweaks.